Mhm, 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 mm, 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 mhm, mm, 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 mhm, mm, mm, mm,
Yo guys, welcome back to another live stream.
mhm, mm, mm, mm,
Yo guys, welcome back to another live stream.
mhm, mm, mm, mm.
Yo guys, welcome back to another live stream.
Mhm, mm.
You ready?
Almost.
Yeah. You ready?
Almost.
Yeah. You ready? Alright guys, welcome back. This particular live here today. It's not gonna be like an ordinary live stream, right? We're zoning a Zoom call. So, means I'm gonna do this. Hey, JJ here. Hey, JJ here. Yeah, I got a perfect stance, dude. I got a full-on stance. Alright. We are finna go into a Zoom call, guys. I cannot wait for the Zoom here. So we're gonna go into the Zoom call, and basically what we're gonna do in the Zoom call is just mess around the whole time. I got a trusty old buddy here. Say what's up, Mix. Basically, we're just gonna mess around.
Huh?
No, I'm not sure now. We're gonna mess around, guys. As we mess around. Just gonna wait for the Zoom. I can't wait till it starts. I cannot
Are
wait
you
till it
live
starts.
streaming?
I am live streaming. I cannot wait till this live stream will start. Well, the Zoom starts because is it 50 now? It's 50. They should be starting soon. Get ready. Are you still in that? Please wait. Host started student meeting. I hope.
No,
I
no,
hope.
I got him right now.
Yeah, get in. I hope, bro. I hope she's finna actually start this and not, jank us because, you know what I'm saying? Like, she can be like, oh, well, I'm canceling.
Hmm.
So,
If we play it right and we apologize if we do anything wrong, we can get into the other one right after.
dude, and the thing is that, hold up. The thing is that, like, if she does anything, I'm crossing my legs right away. Right away when she gets us in the Zoom, I'm crossing my legs so I look like I'm, like, trying to meditate. I'm scared, dude. I'm scared. I don't know what to expect.
It started.
It did?
It started.
Shit.
Dude, I'm gonna get kicked for being a little ass kid.
Are you the first one in? It's not coming up.
Which one are you doing?
This
Read
one,
the
the,
code
one,
out to me.
the link I gave you. The code is 975.
Yeah, I'm on that one. You have to restart Zoom.
All right, 73.
I think I'm just gonna use chat. I'm just gonna use chat.
Turn off video.
They know you're gonna be a troll.
I turn my camera off.
JJ connecting.
Bro, look at this. Wait, nah, bro.
And then if you want, you can make Heather and myself or just one of us a co-host. If you don't, I don't know if you know how to do that.
So, like, the people that are entering the room now, is that because I don't have the waiting room enabled?
Yeah. If you want to turn it on, you can go down to security.
Mm-hmm.
And then up top, I think it's the second thing down.
Dude, I can't, bro. This is gay, dude. This is gay, dude. No.
Waiting room.
Oh, look at this kid. What is this, dude? Who is this? No.
It can
Oh,
be kind of a lot to have a waiting room on if you're just doing it alone.
Okay,
Dude,
so don't
let
do
them
that.
meditate.
Dude,
Well,
look
no,
at him
you
doing
can do
the
it because
beard.
I'm
I
a
know.
co-host, so I can help you with the.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm trying
JJ.
to make Heather one
sorry,
too,
here.
but I don't see that option now, so I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
Let's
We're
say
just figuring
Are you
stuff
Lisa?
out here for a minute.
okay.
Say I put, hey, JJ here.
All right, got that. No, I need to see it.
God damn it, dude. We're gonna get kicked right off the bat. No
Hey, Bob
hesitation.
just dropped me the list.
Hey, Bob, I just dropped in.
Welcome.
Listen.
You should start private messaging people and be like scenarios talking shit about it.
Yo, bitch, the fuck up. Yo,
I was
JJ here.
freaking out for a second too. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yo, JJ here.
I had a Brian. Father
Wow.
Brian.
Yo, JJ here.
Okay, welcome.
Hey, JJ.
Yo, no. Really quick before we get started, this is for meditation, right?
Yeah, meditation and more.
Yeah, alright, yeah, because my dad's made me do this because I got into a car wreck the other day, and I'm really heated, and I have a lot of problems. I'm just kind of angry, so I'm trying to meditate.
Right on. Yeah, that's definitely a big part of this meeting.
Yeah, trying to get the stress off. Dude, I could not. I was trying
You're
not
so
to.
good at it.
Dude, I almost fucking burst out laughing, dude. I was like,
everybody.
Namaste.
that was it. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys, my dad is a yoga instructor too.
Right on. Awesome.
Say it makes me proud. Say
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna do that towards the end, bro. We're on the out there.
Okay, I'm almost ready, y'all.
Make sure you're muted though.
I am muted, dude. What are you talking about?
Close down.
Just be like, so when is like the meditation starting? Not to be rude or anything. Be like, JJ dropping in here. Not to be rude.
No,
or
no, you
anything.
are.
What?
Oh yeah, okay. Yo,
I
JJ
can't
dropping in.
talk out.
Yeah. Yo, JJ dropping in here. When is the meditation starting? Yo, JJ dropping in here. When is the meditation starting?
Sorry, we didn't hear that, JJ. What was that?
When is the meditation starting?
I don't know. Scenario will have to answer that for you.
I only heard, dude.
All right, let me cook my video.
Be like, hey, JJ dropping in
Hey,
here.
y'all. Alright.
Mary, do you know when the meditation's
So,
starting?
I
No idea. Oh, yes, like I got it.
to JJ. How you doing? I'm gonna start the meditation. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes and then I'll start the meeting and then we'll do the meditation after we read some slides and get
Okay.
acquainted with one another.
So, say we were supposed
Tonight's
to read
meditation
slides.
is gonna be on forgiveness.
Ooh, I'm not caught up in the
It's one
book,
of my favorite
guys.
ones.
Nice.
I'm
I
gonna, grab,
remember when Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna grab one thing. I'm coming right back out.
Nice.
When is the meditation starting?
When I first started Recovery Dharma, every forgiveness meditation made me cry.
Yeah.
Hey, JJ's probably in here. Is that a cat? Like, what kind of cat is that? I got like 5 of them.
Yeah. Yep. This is a cat. Her name is Max. She's a short-haired brown tabby.
Say, how do you spell
Nothing
that?
too wild.
Hello, Mr. Kitty Cat. I got a dog. Her name is Marley. She's really beautiful.
Nice. What kind of dog?
Yellow
Say
Husky.
Pomeranian.
Pomeranian.
Oh,
Pomeranians are the best,
wow.
bro.
Beautiful.
My
Max
friend has a
Elf.
Pomeranian named Dum Dum, and they can't take him on walks. He
Dude,
lies
no.
down in the middle of the road.
Out of the blue,
In
yo.
meditation in recovery dharma.
Dude, get some
Couple
food
days
downstairs
ago,
and start fucking
We
munching.
did this inner
Start
child
fucking eating
meditation
chips. I gotta get chips.
on TikTok, and we
Give
imagined
some-
like
I'll get chips.
ourselves as a 5-year-old child, and then we imagined our fathers as a 5-year-old child, and I have a very toxic relationship with my father. Not anything that I'm doing, but it's just a lot of things he says and physical violence. And regardless, you know, it was to have compassion for him, because when we were 5 years old, we were so vulnerable and we could be hurt rather easily. And so to imagine him in that kind of age bracket, that sort of vulnerability.
Bro, I got
is
chips, I
just
got-
like,
Bro, what the
I kinda
fuck,
did what
dude?
you did,
She's talking
and
about
I
her
just started
father
crying.
abusing her.
you know, because in a way, it was just beautiful in its own way.
Damn, I feel bad, bro. Like, I don't want to chill and say that.
Sounds really nice.
Say thank you for sharing.
Powerful.
Thank you for sharing. That was really beautiful.
Thank you for sharing.
I've yet to understand this whole enlightenment thing, but I'm pretty sure it's a lifelong journey.
How do you say her name? How do you say?
Frasier. I think it's Frasier. Frasier, yeah, Frasier.
Frasier, how you doing today? Oh my god, bro, look at her. Cheyenne, bro. Look at her. Milwaukee. This
She's
bitch lives
super
in
hard.
Milwaukee. Nah. How do I put emotes? Should I put yo, Bob, put a laughing emoji. Put a laughing emoji. Who's this guy? RTC, bro. You see how many fucking dudes are in the back? This guy's such a troll. Oh, look at Heather. Look at Heather, bro. She's definitely fucking suspecting something.
She's catching on.
She's like, oh.
Hey, Matty boy.
Hello.
Matt and Buster.
Oh, she's catching on, dude. She's catching on.
Unmute your mic and act like you didn't mean to do it, and just start like scratching your face and like eating food and like and sighing and like breathing. Be like, "Ugh." Can't hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the meeting. Love you too.
I'm just going through a. Wait, I guess this one.
What was the last thing you heard out of
Alright,
me?
guys, I think we can go ahead and get started. It's about that
What is the last thing
time.
you heard out of me?
So welcome
yeah, I'm in the
everybody
meeting.
to this meeting of the
Bob, no.
meditation sandwich. And my name is Shaneri. I'm going to be hosting.
Look at this.
We
No
are
way.
gathered here
Stop
to
talking,
explore
Joe.
a Buddhist
Sorry about that,
inspired
Bob.
approach to recovery from addiction of all kinds. We are peer-led and do not follow any one leader or teacher, instead putting our trust in the 3 jewels of Buddhism. We take refuge in the
Namaste.
Buddha, the potential for our own awakening. We take refuge in the Dharma, the path to freedom as shared in these teachings. And we take refuge in the Sangha, the community of wise friends on this path. To keep the line clear, it's best if we all use our mute buttons whenever we're not talking. If you're on a computer or on apps, you can use the microphone icon, and if you're calling in by phone, you can press *6 to mute and unmute. As a facilitator, I may mute you if your line is making noise when you're not talking.
Yo, Randy,
Feel
you
free to
bald as
unmute
shit.
when it's your time to say something. This is a program of empowerment, and it doesn't ask us to
Namaste.
believe in anything other than our own potential to change and heal.
You should type back and be
We
like,
have found a
"Thank
guide
you,
to our
Bob."
recovery in the
Like,
Buddhist
no problem,
teachings of the
JJ.
Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, and we invite you to investigate these practices and principles as tools for your own path of liberation from suffering and addiction. We understand that this is not the only path to recovery, and many may choose to combine these practices with other recovery programs. Once again, my name is Shaneri, and I am the facilitator of this meeting. I'm not a Buddhist teacher, nor do I have a particular authority in this meeting. I'm a member of this community, and I volunteered to help lead the meeting and discussion today. In an effort to build community and get to know each other, we start each meeting by introducing ourselves.
Sorry, my dog in my lap.
You need to identify yourself by anything other than your name. If you'd like to, you can also share where you're calling from, whether this is your first time, and if you have gender pronouns you'd like to be used for you. Again, my name is Shaneri.
Change your
I'm
pronouns
calling from Milwaukee, and my pronouns are she and her.
Hey, I'm Ezra. I use he, him, and I'm in Portland, Oregon.
I'm Heather, she, her, and I'm in Portland, Oregon.
I'm Jan. I use we and us, and I'm from Conway, South Carolina.
There's another Bob. Or is that you? Yo,
Hey
hello?
everybody, I'm Maria.
Wait,
I don't
what?
think you can see
Is that
me.
you with the he, him?
I use she, her. I
Yeah,
am in New
that's it.
Hampshire and love and
Change
peace.
it. They said put your thing.
Oh.
But hey, I'm Bob. I use he slash.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm in California, and I use he and him.
Say hey, I'm JJ.
As in New York City, he, him.
It would be like, I think you guys already know me. I'm JJ. I use he, him.
This is Matt in Portland, Oregon.
JJ, unmute and introduce yourself.
Bree, he, they, Wyoming.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, JJ here. I'm a he, him from Idaho. No, bro. Hey, JJ.
That was great.
Damn it, Martin. Is that my dog on me?
Hey, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
All right, if no one else is there that wants to say hello, there's some hellos here in the chat
Unmute
as
and be
well.
like, did you guys hear me?
We can move on to our slides. We're going to read a couple slides today, and if someone wants to unmute and volunteer, I will share my screen.
Yeah, do it.
And we will
Unmute
start with
and read the slide.
And read it?
the practice.
Uh-huh.
So I'm a little retarded, so.
Yeah, unmute and be like, can I volunteer to read the slides? Unmute and be like, can I volunteer
The
to read the
practice.
slides?
Renunciation. We commit to the intention of abstinence from alcohol and other addictive substances and behaviors. Meditation. We commit to the intention of developing a daily meditation practice. Meetings. We attend recovery meetings and commit to becoming an active part of our community, offering our own experiences and service wherever possible. The path. We commit to deepening our understanding of the Four Noble Truths and to practicing the Eightfold Path in our daily lives. Inquiry and investigation. We explore the Four Noble Truths as they relate to our addictive behavior through writing and sharing in-depth, detailed inquiries. Sangha, wise friends, mentors. We cultivate relationships within our recovery community to both support our own recovery and support the recovery of others. And growth. We continue our study of these Buddhist principles and undertake a lifelong journey of growth and awakening.
Thank you so much, Ezra. Now if I can have a volunteer that wouldn't mind reading
Volunteer.
the Four Noble Truths.
People who have struggled with addiction, we are already intimately
I'm trying to hit my
familiar with
webcam
the
up.
truth
Hold
of
up.
suffering. Even if we've never heard of the Buddha, at some level we already know
Wait, I
the
don't see you in the
foundation of
meeting
his
anymore.
teachings, which we call the Dharma.
Huh?
That
I
in
don't
this
see you in the
life
meeting
there is
anymore.
suffering. The
I'm still
Buddha
in here. She's
also
reading about
taught
Buddha.
the way to free ourselves from this suffering. The heart of these teachings is the Four Noble Truths and the corresponding commitments, which are the foundation of our program. When there is suffering, we commit to understanding the truth of suffering. 2, there is a cause of suffering. We commit to understanding that craving leads to suffering.
Yeah, I know you used to live
3,
in
there is an end
Milwaukee,
to
Richie.
suffering. We
Bro,
commit
we're
to
in
understanding
a
and
Zoom call. We're
experiencing
messing
that less
around right now.
craving leads to
I'm
less
trying to find my
suffering.
camera. I got my dog
And
mail
4,
out right
there's
now.
the path that leads to the end of suffering. We commit to cultivating the path.
Thank you, Heather. And then for our last slide, it will be the Eightfold Path, if anyone's interested in taking that on.
Go. Talk.
I can't. No, I got to figure out my camera first. I don't want to talk yet.
If not, I can certainly do it. I love the Eightfold Path anyway. The Eightfold Path.
So I think she loves the
Let me
Eightfold
minimize
Path. I don't know, I just
something.
have a feeling.
Okay. The Eightfold Path
I don't know
helps us
why.
find our way in recovery and
It's
consists of
just-
the following. Wise understanding. We practice understanding that there will be pain in this life, but it does not have to lead to suffering. Wise intention. We are curious about why we act and cultivate. We are curious about why we act and cultivate skillful intentions. Wise speech. We practice loving speech and deep listening. We aim to be truthful, timely, and mindful in our tone. Wise action. We try to act in accordance with the 5 precepts: reverence for life, mindfulness of boundaries, healthy intimacy, honesty, and mindful consumption. Wise livelihood. We seek to reduce harm and increase compassion in our jobs and community. Wise effort. We devote balanced energy towards recovery and finding our own middle way. Wise mindfulness. We practice being aware of what is happening in the present without judgment. Wise concentration. We cultivate the ability to recognize distractions and maintain or regain focus. Okay. So now, JJ, you're asking about the meditation. We're going to get into it. I'm excited about this meditation because I don't believe I've heard it before. It's a forgiveness meditation. Just before we get started, a couple things. Meditation is a personal practice, and we encourage you to explore it with a spirit of openness and curiosity. Part of what we're doing is learning to sit with discomfort, but meditation can bring up powerful emotions for some of us. If you find that you need to tap the brakes during practice, you can do so in the following ways: by opening the eyes, taking a few deep, slow breaths, placing a hand over your heart or belly, focusing attention on a soothing object, imagining a positive place, activity, or memory, or quietly shifting your position. Remember to be kind and gentle with yourself. It's always okay to take care of yourself during meditation. If you need to get up during the meditation, please do so as quietly as possible, and please hold your comments and questions until after the closing bell rings. So I will start the meditation with 3 bells, and I will end it with 3 bells.
I can't, dude. This is so hard not to laugh.
Find a comfortable but alert position in which to sit.
How do I mute this shit?
As you allow your eyes to gently close, pay attention to the body and see if there are any minor adjustments that will help you maintain the position for the duration of the meditation. Rest your hands comfortably on your legs or in your lap. We will start with a few minutes of concentration practice, just to help our minds settle and arrive in a present time experience. Allow your breathing to be natural, seeing where in the body you can feel the breath most naturally. It may be in the stomach or abdomen, where you can feel the rising and falling of the body as it breathes. It might be in the chest, where you may notice expansion and contraction as the body inhales and exhales. Perhaps it's in the nostrils, where you can feel a slight tickle as the air comes in and the subtle warmth as the body exhales. Breathing in, just bring a gentle awareness to the breath. Breathing out, be aware of the breath leaving the body.
Bro, I can't, bro. I want to just moan really fucking loud. Just
We could do it, bro. I hate this movie. Just unmute, and act.
You may
like
notice the
fucking
mind wandering. This offers us an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and concentration. Each time we notice the mind wandering, we're strengthening our ability to recognize our present experience. Each time we bring the mind back to the breath, we strengthen our ability to concentrate. Treat it as an opportunity rather than a problem.
No, should I put this song? Should I put music in the back? You're like, I got a Glock in my Rari.
Yeah. Like, do it like really like low. No shouting.
The fucking low quality one. Did you see me like dog?
Begin offering forgiveness to yourself. We start with ourselves because it's almost impossible to truly forgive others while we still harbor self-resentment. There are many ways that we have hurt and harmed ourselves. We have betrayed or abandoned ourselves many times through thoughts, words, or actions, knowingly or unknowingly. Feel your own precious body and life as you are today. Let yourself become aware of the ways you have hurt or harmed yourself. Picture them. Remember them. Be open to the sorrow you have carried from this and give yourself permission to release these burdens. Breathing gently.
Did you hear it?
Repeat silently to yourself the
You
following
didn't hear it?
phrases.
No.
I fucking put, I got guac in my Rari.
I forgive myself for the ways I have
Dude,
hurt
you blast
myself
something like
through
no
action or inaction.
Yo, unmute your mic and be like,
I know I have acted out of fear, pain, and confusion.
and then go,
And for today,
was I
offer
unmuted?
myself forgiveness.
And like, sorry, and then you so.
I forgive
Dude,
myself.
I'm young. They'll kick me.
They won't be like
Repeat
growing up.
these phrases, letting the feelings permeate your body.
I'm
and
turning her
mind.
ass down, dude. She's fucking.
Feelings
Shut up,
contrary
shut up,
to
shut up.
forgiveness,
Wait.
like irritation, guilt, and anger, may come up for you. If this, be patient and kind towards yourself, allowing whatever arises to be received in a spirit of friendliness and kind action, and simply
Hold
return.
on, I'm gonna yell in the background. Yo, Dad. Wait, does that sound like I'm far away?
Yeah, it does.
Alright. I'm gonna wait till she's done talking, and then when she starts talking, I'm gonna fucking yell, Dad, shut the fuck up, really loud, and see what she does. Or something like that. I'm gonna get like really angry in the background. God damn it! Why does she mute, bro? I feel like she's about to kick you.
100%.
Hold on. We're gonna get a full screen on these guys here.
I'm gonna go in chat and be like,
Bro, no, hold on, look at my screen really quick. Look at my screen.
what, this one?
No, look at my screen right now. Oh, can you see this right here?
One sec.
Is it all black or no? Is it black or no? Hold up.
1 minute.
Huh? Here, look at my live stream. Ready?
What's that? What is that?
Look at my live stream. You ready? Watch. Wait for it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's slumped. Can you
Oh,
see
dude,
that?
they're supposed to be meditating. I went in chat. I was like, sorry, this is intentional, but I think you might be muted.
That's still fine though. This is intense. Look at old grandma. Look at her. Nada. Graylin. No, I got her on camera.
What? Who's watching her right now? You?
Yes, I'm watching her. Look at her. Look at her. Look what she's doing on screen. I'm gonna message you.
There are also many ways that you have been harmed by others. You may have been abused or
Sorry for
abandoned,
interrupting, but I think
knowingly or unknowingly in thoughts, words, or actions. Let yourself picture and remember these hurts. Be open to the sorrow you have carried from these actions of others in the past, and give yourself permission to release this burden of pain, at least for today, by extending forgiveness when your heart is ready.
No. Did you hear that or no?
Bring to mind the people who have hurt you.
The host is now allowing.
And then silently repeat
You
the
can't
following
unmute yourself.
phrases.
Damn it, dude! When you cough, she
I now
fucking took it
remember the
off.
ways you have hurt or harmed me out of your own fear, pain,
Unmute yourself.
confusion,
Damn
and
it.
anger.
Hold up.
Extending forgiveness. I have carried this pain when your heart is ready. At least for today, I offer you
Wait, unmute yourself really
forgiveness.
quick. Hold on. Let's see if I unmute. Unmute
To
yourself
all
really quick.
those who have caused me harm, I offer my forgiveness.
Unmute and then mute.
I forgive you.
Does it work?
Never mind. No.
Yeah, I bet it was after you cough, dude. She turned it off, dude. I was so pissed. I was gonna yell, "God damn it!"
Dude, you know what we could do? Go into chat, like rename ourselves as people meditating, and be like, "Yo, can we hurry this shit up? I gotta be somewhere."
Yo, you should do that, Bob. I'll be like, hurry this shit up, and be like, "Whoa, what's going on here?" Say that in chat.
No, because they'll know I'm saying it because it will like attach to the message. I need you to say something in chat.
Be like,
Got him on face.
I said, is it okay if I move to my bed? Now reply to that and be like, "No, bitch," or something like that. Like, so just be really mean to me. Look at the old lady, bro. I can't.
Alright, wait.
Look at her.
Just say.
Name yourself the old lady. Name yourself the old lady because she's looking at her computer. Then name yourself and be like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch."
What's her name?
It's like Nada, so it's Nonda, and then space Graylin. Yeah. And then quickly switch back.
Her name's not a Gaylord.
Huh?
Her name's not a Gaylord.
Gaylord.
Wait, not a Gaylord.
Bro, her grandson, bro. Should I say like, hey Nada, is that your real name? I don't know if you're trolling.
Just wait.
Be like, "No, bitch." You're like, "Fuck nah, you my aunt," or something like that. Just like a hella mean. No idiot. Oh. Switch back. Change your name. Did you change it?
Yeah, I did. Oh no!
What?
It didn't work.
Oh shit!
DH. Oh, I'm gonna get kicked. Oh,
it says
There are
Bob.
also many ways that we hurt
The
and
host
harmed
is removed
others,
from this meeting.
have betrayed or abandoned them, have
I got
caused them
kicked.
suffering.
You did?
We
I
have
got
caused
kicked.
harm knowingly or unknowingly out of our own pain, fear, anger, and confusion. Let yourself remember and visualize the ways you have hurt others.
God damn it,
Picture
dude.
each
Dude, watch my
memory
live stream. Watch my
that
live
still
stream.
burdened your heart. Acknowledge the pain you have caused out of your own
I'll give you the
fear
link
and
to my live
confusion.
stream.
Be open to your own sorrow and regret. Give yourself permission to finally release these
Actually,
burdens
hold on.
and
You
ask
see my
for
screen?
forgiveness. I offer each person in my mind the following phrase. Forgiveness. I know I have harmed you through my thoughts, each person, words, or actions. In my mind, I ask for your
Can
forgiveness.
you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Watch that. And then here, let me just. Is it not zoomed in here? I'll just zoom it in. They kicked you, bro. Nah. Look at that shit.
I didn't mean like that, bro.
Bro, once she goes like asking questions and stuff, I'm gonna be like, God damn it!
I'd be like, where did Bob go? That's my question. I thought he was kind of cool guy. Kind of, I mess with him, like.
I fuck with Bob, bro. I'm gonna say.
I wanted to bone.
I wanted to bone Bob.
Oh my god, dude, this shit's fucking hilarious, bro. We should have made our move sooner.
We should have, bro. Now I can't like unmute. Cause I want to yell. What I want to do is I want to just go right in the back and just go, God damn it, again, and then see what she does. But like, half a pill. We had a deal. All on my body. Dude, I want to freaking. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what to. It's really quiet right now. She ain't saying a word, dude. Oh, did you join back? Try join back. Change your name though. No. Join back, but change your name. Change it to be like Jeff, or like not Jeff. Put it to be like Aaron Stefan. Oh, Aaron Folk. Folk.
Why?
Because that's like an average like last name and first name. So try to join back and then put Aaron, and then space Folk and see what they do.
Join meeting.
Yeah.
Name. Aaron.
Aaron. So 2 A's.
2 A's.
And then alright, and then when you're done with that, space and then Folk. Folk.
Alright.
Now don't do that again. Now we learn not to do that again, dude. Holy. Why the hell do all these people have like pictures of cats? Dude, low.
I was gonna put a My Little Pony fucking what's it called? Profile, but I'm not sure if I can.
Now.
Nah, don't do My
Letting
Little
go
Pony.
of all thoughts of others.
Do like
Return your focus
a guy.
to your
Search
own
up
body,
Aaron
mind,
on
and heart.
Google, like Aaron.
Notice any discomfort, tension, or difficulty you
can't
may
do
be
that.
feeling.
Huh?
Notice
can't
if you
join
are
back.
experiencing
Why
any
not?
new lightness,
It
warmth,
said the host removed me.
relaxation,
Damn it.
relief, or joy.
Yep.
Then, whenever you are ready, allow your eyes
You watch
to
my
open
screen.
and gently return your attention
Look at her.
to the space around you.
Not a gay lord.
There's no way. I know that's fucking fake.
I know, but like her grandson had to like fuck with it, but Gaylord. Oh, my ears.
Whoa, what happened?
She's going ping.
I gotta go. Come on.
She's hitting that stupid
17
fucking
spots.
bell. My ears.
Show you who I am. Oh shit.
I'm switching my camera on going, namaste.
Yeah, you good.
So I want to thank you all for your practice as I give you guys time to come back to the room. You can feel free to cut your cameras on or not, whatever makes you comfortable.
Did you see that, bro? I did the namaste thing, and I'm gonna. Oh, hold on, wait, hold on. You can
If
unmute.
there's anyone new
You can
that
mute, unmute. You can mute and
hopped on while
unmute.
we were in the meditation
You can
and
mute and
didn't get a
unmute.
chance
Oh,
to
crap, oh,
introduce
crap.
themselves, if you'd like to, you can
God
unmute
damn it, I'm
and
so
say
tempted
hi
just
now.
to go. Ah, really loud. God.
Hi, Johnny from Austin, Texas. A little late, but I'm glad I'm here.
Okay, perfect. So I have a reading tonight that comes from
God damn it, Dad.
dharmawisdom.org.
No.
And this reading is about working mindfully with anger. I will get started and then I will pass to anyone who'd like to unmute. And
I'm gonna read this
along.
time. Hey, oh shoot. I wanna read because if she lets me read, I'll be like reading halfway through and mess up my words. Be like, God fucking damn it, like fuck man, or something like that. Like it's about anger. Like it's about anger.
All right, working mindfully with anger. By applying mindfulness to your moments of anger, you realize that it is impermanent. And this insight releases you from the prison of your anger.
Never Gaylord.
There's a poignant story about two Buddhist monks who encounter each other over many years of being released from prison where they had been tortured.
Damn, this Ezra guy, he's really
cute. Have you forgiven our captors? The second one replies, I'll never forgive them, never. The first says, well, I guess they still have you in prison, don't they? This story vividly illustrates the tyranny of anger.
What the hell is Heather doing?
I don't want to mispronounce this. In the Theravada Buddhism tradition, it's taught that the antidote to anger is loving kindness and compassion. If you're angry with someone, you hold them in your heart with loving kindness and compassion. If you're angry with yourself, you do the same. But because you sometimes get swept away by anger, you forget your intention to respond with loving kindness and compassion. Also, anger, it isn't always easy to forgive. Sometimes it's disguised as numbness, depression, helplessness, or fear. By applying mindfulness to your moments of anger, you can begin to see anger as it is arising.
I'm about to read.
As you continue to stay present to the anger, you realize that this anger is not me or mine. It's just a mind state that, like the weather, will change before long. This insight releases you from the prison of your anger. Although this may sound simplistic, it truly works. And with that, I'll pass.
Working with aspects of anger. You can feel anger towards another or yourself. Your anger can be justified or unjustified. If your anger is justified, you've got two possibilities. You can either do something about it or you can't. Therefore, there's no cause for melodrama, which simply multiplies your suffering. You can act to right the wrong that provoked your anger. But if you can't, you can still speak your truth. Rather than judging yourself for being angry, be interested in how you might skillfully use it to motivate yourself or others. Anger is simply energy, and it is your response to that energy that causes harm. So you're trying to find a wholesome way to use that energy that surges through you when you're angry. If you can disidentify with the anger, it can give you the courage to take action. Sometimes there's a tendency to simply let it go. But you can use your anger to overcome your own resistance and then skillfully deal with a person or situation. For example, you might use the anger to overcome your fear of something. Pass.
What you mean by that? Oh, fuck yeah, for sure.
You can unmute now.
I'm gonna go do something. I don't know what to do.
Sometimes your anger
Hitman
may not be justified, but you're still angry. Or maybe you don't know whether it's justified or not. For instance, you might believe that someone mistreated you, but you're really not sure. If you bring mindfulness to the anger, it will eventually become clear whether or not the anger is justified. In the meantime, you simply treat yourself and the other person as kindly as possible. The anger is already there. Don't get angry with yourself for being angry. That's like pouring gasoline on a fire to put it out. Renouncing anger. I'm not advocating suppressing or denying anger, and I'm not saying that it is bad. It is the identifying with anger that's the problem. There are 3 renunciation practices that can help when dealing with anger, whether it's justified or not. Pass.
Can I take over? JJ here.
Yeah, go ahead, JJ.
Alright, where are we at? I'm sorry, I was just talking to my dad.
The top there.
Okay. The first, what's that word?
Renunciation.
Renunciation is a renounce beginning right after the past, present, of future. Many times are attached
Pause and
by
like yawn.
being like the right as the attachment is what holds your anger in. It does not matter if it affects or you are right. When you attack, please be quiet!
I'll be in my head for a minute.
Right, you keep recreating anger. The second recommend is, I don't know that word. That
Renunciation.
word.
Renunciation.
Renunciation. I renounce measuring the excess of my life by how well my needs are being met. Pass. Did you hear that, dude?
For example,
Holy
if
shit!
you're mad at your mother because she deserves you in some way, you feel the loss, but you let go of measuring your life by it.
Dude, I gotta get the
Therefore,
reaction.
that anger which
Hold on.
taunts you
I
does
gotta
not
see the
feel
reaction.
anymore. The third renunciation is I renounce being the star of my own life.
The
Take, for
second,
instance, if
you are
you
right.
tend to
When
get
you
angry
attack-
when you drive
Please
and
be
someone cuts you off
quiet!
on the highway. If you
Right,
cease to
you
identify
keep,
yourself as
recreating
the center
anger.
of the universe,
Second,
that anger can
Fire.
really can shift because suddenly you're just creating traffic like everyone else. You're part of the whole. You're no longer the star. Everything's not seen from your position. For your reflection, is
I
your
said, where did
anger
Bob go?
usually directed at yourself or others or both? Are you able to have compassion for others but not yourself, or vice versa?
Maybe we can find someone to put a hit on.
Truly compassionate heart does not pick and choose.
Instagram Live.
One, begin to explore your relationship to
But
anger.
What are we gonna do on Instagram Live?
See if you can hold yourself accountable for your unskillful actions, but still have compassion for your mistakes and any suffering they create. Can you do this for others? 2, throughout your day, be aware of how often you remain mindful. Practicing mindfulness allows you to receive any experience without being overcome by it, even such emotions as anger, anxiety, and fear. For further study, listen to Philip's 2 talks on anger.
Thank you guys so much for reading. I appreciate that.
Please be quiet.
And
Did I get kicked? Oh, I did. Okay.
now we will move on to our group sharing portion. Please limit your share to 2 or 3 minutes to ensure that everyone who wants to has a chance to speak. I will keep time for you and let you know when you've got 1 minute left, at which point you can say thank you to acknowledge you heard me, and then you have 1 minute to finish up your share. We commit to making this a safe space and make it as welcoming as possible for our members of our community. We ask that there is no crosstalk, meaning we do not comment on another person's share or offer opinions or advice. This includes avoiding any use of the chat feature that might be distracting to the person sharing or those listening. Please be wise in your speech by using I statements and focusing your share on your own experience of addiction, recovery, Buddhist principles, and practice, or tonight's topic. If you're on the Zoom app, you can click the raise hand button to mark yourself as wanting to speak. It can be found by opening the reactions menu,
Hey, JJ.
whose button you can find in the dark bar at the top or the bottom of the Zoom app. On mobile apps, you can find the reactions. On mobile apps, you can find the reactions in the 3 dots menu. If you're a dial-in caller, you can use *9 to raise your hand and then *6 to unmute yourself when I call on you. So I see we got JJ here. You can, 1 second. You can go ahead and unmute and share. JJ, you there?
Hey, JJ here. I had a question. You said book, like any book. So like any of my favorite books I read. Or what kind of book we talking about?
Maybe we were referencing the Recovery Dharma book. I'm not sure. Was it during the meditation, or might have just spoke about?
Like the Recovery Dharma book or the reading that we just read.
Yeah.
Yes, like you said any book, like any of your favorite books you said we can talk about, if that's correct.
Well, you're welcome to share about anything that's on your heart, as long as it's wise. But I think what the script is referencing is that if you had anything specific that you wanted to talk about the meditation or the reading or anything related to your recovery.
Yes, well, like I said, I've been in a car crash about yesterday or 2 days ago. I am recovering slowly mentally. I got rear-ended. It was so terrible. I got really frustrated. I didn't know what to do. I let my anger out on the other driver. I did get a ticket for assault. It's very sad to see my anger go, and I'm trying to cure it, I guess. I don't like being angry, but sometimes it just slips. That's why a lot of people always tell me you should go to the Marines or something like that, because that's what they use anger for. And I feel like that would be the right place for me to go. But I feel like meditation would be good for my anger if I can just cool it and not hit people. I mean, I always get into fights, and sometimes I get so bad. I just beat like him really bad. Like say I get into a fight at school, I beat the guy really bad, and then the guy breaks his nose, and then he falls to the ground screaming for his mother, and then I keep hitting him, and I can't stop. So I want to use meditation and grounding rules. No, dog.
What's going on now?
Thank you for your share, JJ.
I just said my anger gets too out of control, and I started beating people until I can't stop. And I said I beat people. I beat them until they fall to the ground, and they scream to their mama, and I just keep beating them.
Just send me your stream. Did you get kicked?
Here, I'll show you my screen.
Wait, you got kicked?
No, I'm still here. I just shared a really abusive story, and they don't care.
It's still not.
No, I'm still
not
here.
share your screen. Send the link.
I just shared a really abusive story, and they don't care. No, I'm still
not
here.
share your screen. Send the link.
I just shared a really abusive story, and they don't care.
Alright, I'm a deafen. I'm gonna listen to this shit.
So I've been
Yeah.
in an unhealthy way plotting my revenge, and
There is no crosstalk, meaning we
didn't know what to do. I let my anger out on the other driver. I did get a ticket, and I keep hitting him, and I can't stop. So I want to use meditation and grounding rules.
So this reminds me that like plotting
Namaste, bitch. Banjar, let me see your VV, man.
And there's probably
TV, man. Homie named himself TV.
Aggressive strategy. So, but it's all because I'm angry that somebody didn't honor a simple request, and so then I get this righteous pissed off feeling.
Fuck his TV, bro.
And
There he is.
it's very good. It's very good reading tonight. Thank you very much, Shannon.
Yeah, TV. Let's go TV.
Thank you, Jim, for your share. Who's next?
Hey, I'm Jan, and from Conway, South Carolina, and I do Recover Dharma in person Monday nights. And this meditation and the reading,
Dude, I knew when people were talking, be like, "Shut the fuck up!"
The way they represent anger. I mean, I am
because I'm hearing double on your
mindful
stream.
of my anger today
Yeah.
because I
So annoying.
feel it
I fucked off,
physiologically in my body. Like I
Hold on.
start to vibrate, my hands start to shake. A lot of times I have shallow chest breathing begins to occur.
Because I'm hearing double.
I'm grateful for that awareness today because before I didn't really feel that. I mean, I just went off. And
don't say anything yet.
Justifiable anger is mentioned in a program that I've frequented in for years, really. And I have to say that like doing inventory, doing reflection, doing the writing portion of some of the work that happens in that program, I was able to just get rid of and release and be free of so much anger.
I don't know.
And
I don't hear it twice.
My experience is that like the mental capacity that returns for me to be
Just mute
present
me or
in the
something.
present moment and experience life with the people around me is phenomenal. I mean, I would have to say that like 65 to 75% of my brain capacity to be in the present moment returned through doing that writing, through doing that work, through releasing.
Should I join and be like, yo, crack us into the shiesty mask and everything?
That was taking up space. And
put the shiesty mask on.
Like so much.
Huh?
You can do that.
So much comes into my life, right? I have relationships with people. I participate in the community, and
1 minute.
Thank you. I really appreciate
see
this
the floor
meeting,
right
and
now?
thank you all for being mindful
Sup,
with us
nutcrackers?
together and celebrating
Anyways,
this
y'all,
deal. I really appreciate it.
Day.
Mine's see-through and blurry.
Alright, bro, I got the shiesty mask on.
Thank you for your share.
Where's
my hat at? Where my hat at? There it is.
Hi, I'm Heather. This story.
Alright, I'll deafen.
For some reason,
join in and be like,
really
shut the
gets
fuck
to
up.
me when it comes to understanding anger and forgiveness. About still being imprisoned by the other person and how anger really affects the person that is angry. I don't know, the way that it's told, like really just it just makes me understand it a lot better. And
shut the fuck up,
I am in another program where like anger is not acceptable, kind of, you know, like anger will take you out, you know, but I do DBT therapy and
should I be like, I disagree, I think anger is your soul? Look at Johnny.
And so my therapist and I talk about wise man justified anger. And, you know, and there are times that it is. And it's like, is there something you can do about it or not? Just like the story was saying. And so that really has helped me as far as like, you know, figuring out what my anger is really about. And if it's really, because a lot of the time it's masking other emotions, which is mainly fear, sadness for me.
Shut your ass up, bro.
And it's funny with the story, how it says like the renunciation of I renounce being the star of my own life, especially with getting angry in traffic, because that's one of the things I'm guilty of. And I find myself being that way when I'm feeling like I'm losing control in my life, or like there's a big event, you know, like a friend is really sick right now in my life. I feel like I don't have control over that, you know, something like that. And then I start to act out in little ways, like getting, you know, mad at other people in traffic. And I just think it's funny how it's like I renounce being the star of my own life. But yeah, I seem to get really angry in those instances because that's one way that I feel like I can control and justify my anger.
I want to say something,
and that's when I start to take notice. Like, okay, I need to get a little more centered and start getting back into meditation because
I need people to watch this shit.
I'm
bro.
letting
Yo, Jim.
Oh, thank
You
you. I'm
bald
letting
as
things
shit.
affect me a bit more.
Yo, you there?
Oh. So anyway,
you bald as shit.
I really appreciate this reading. Even though sometimes I like to think I'm the center of the universe, I guess I'm really not.
Yo, TV, you old as shit.
But thank you so much, Shaneri, for leading this meeting, and I appreciate being
Yo,
here.
TV, you old as shit. How you ass that? Oh, no, leave me. Shove on me, kick, bro.
Thanks for sharing.
Look at Johnny, bro. Look at Johnny.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, first off, thank you, Shaneri, so much for leading this meeting.
No, hold on. Get her ass in here.
Killing it on your first day.
Get her. No,
really appreciate you taking,
hell yeah.
taking this on and stepping up for this service.
So,
anyways, thank you. And that article was really great. I really appreciate it. I wanted to throw out that today, I thought it was yesterday, but today is my 18 months clean, year and a half. Pretty stoked about it.
Yeah! Let's go.
For some reason, last month felt like a bigger deal, but I don't know why.
Yo,
but,
D, you old as shit, bro.
Still really stoked.
D, man, you squishy as fuck.
I always reflect back a lot on the
dance,
beginning of my recovery.
Yo, so I can see, bro. Yo.
When I hit these milestones, and the meditation tonight brought me back. I kind of mentioned this before the meeting, but when I started doing those forgiveness meditations, it was just like so intense and powerful, and I would cry every time. And the big thing was the way that I'd hurt others would just take me over. And now I've been able to let go of a lot of that, and now it's actually more about forgiving others for the way that they've hurt me.
Fuck out of it,
and then with anger, I really have not ever been like an angry person, but I try to notice when I do have those kind of feelings of anger come up, it's like always fear.
Yo, D, you old as shit.
Just be like, shut the fuck
able
up.
to see that now. I was not able to see that.
I'm gonna wait till another motherfucker talks.
In my addiction, and
who the hell cares?
I was not really able to see that.
Bro, did you hear me clap?
I recognize those moments of fear, and like when something happens and I really get upset about it, and I'm shaking, and I'm able to recognize that it's my like more trauma responses of that fear of something that's coming at me or something that's happening. And so I'm really grateful to this program for leading me down that path.
I'm so tired to say that, dude.
About my reactions and just get to this moment. I would not be here without Recovery Dharma. So thank you. Thank you all so much. And thank you again, Shaneri. Really appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hoorah. That's my old bitch D to talk.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, don't those people know where I'm going on the road? Can't they drive with respect? Good grief. Yeah, and their problems that day might be far worse than mine. I don't know what other people are going through in their cars. But being conscious of that.
I can't fucking unmute.
I spend time trying to be compassionate
raise your hand
of
like
other
in the
people.
thing to
I
next
don't
time be like, D,
often
by the way.
express my anger terribly negatively,
don't be rude there.
except maybe to
No,
myself.
fuck her, bro. I'm gonna say you
something
old as
that
shit.
eats at me.
Did you hear me beforehand? I said
that's so rude, bro.
That's not, bro. You see me beforehand.
That's not effective either.
Reverse the stream. I said to the one guy, I was like, "You old as shit, bro."
But when I'm angry or hurting,
I was like,
or
"Jim,
upset
you
or
old as
fearful
shit."
to treat myself with passion, that's where it has to begin. They told me, so that helped. And then it make the rest of it possible
got me working.
when it's for everyone, including me.
Hey,
Yeah, underneath the anger is usually
I should.
hurt.
bro.
And
No,
then
I wanted to say the
under
D.
that,
I wanted to
fear.
say the D, bro. I want to be
Fear
like,
of
yo, you forgot your teeth. You
losing
forgot your
something
teeth.
that
Hold
I
up, you forgot your
have
teeth.
that I need,
Ew,
or
listen,
fear
I'm gonna
of
deafen now.
not getting
In the
something
next minute,
I
I want to
need.
hear you go. Shut
But
the
expressing
fuck
that anger
up!
in a bad way, whether it's
I can't. I thought I
lashing
had to
out
get
at
on mute.
someone,
I
that's
can't.
Okay,
not
well, raise your
conducive
hand. Raise
to
your
a good
hand like in the thing.
solution.
Not
I already
attach
talked.
it.
They
Or
won't. They won't
whether
take me
it's holding it in and beating
Said,
myself
raise my
up
hand.
with
They're gonna
it,
make me talk.
that's
So
not very helpful either.
once
Not
they switch
expressing
talkers.
it in a good way. When I'm holding on to that, then I can't see a solution if it comes along. The anger doesn't serve me well, except as a signpost to notice, hey, something's not quite right here. And then if I can relax with that anger and be passionate, sometimes I can see a
Bro,
solution.
you
Sometimes the solution is not putting myself in that situation
Ping me when
again.
you're ready to. When you're ready to
Sometimes the solution is to
watch the live
ask
stream.
for something, but I can't very well follow through with any of that if I'm just fuming, because then I think straight and I can't see, and sometimes it takes a while. But I did used to understand all of that very well. I just, a lot of situations I didn't know how to deal with it. So that helps with being able to talk with other people, get some feedback, learn some things, to find out what's going on inside myself and others.
When a man walks through my door,
But just the meditation,
I kill
which
him.
was beautiful.
I am the one who
Sherry.
loves.
I really appreciated that. Beautiful meditation. You're doing a great job. Thank you for hosting.
Fuck up.
Beach.
Look at your ass.
Yeah,
She's
being
sleeping.
around others
She's
in
sleeping.
recovery really helps me to begin to see those things.
Gaylord,
And
wake
through
up.
meditation,
I want to say
or
Gaylord, wake up.
some reading in the program, or being with some other
Say
people in
Gaylord, please don't
recovery,
say
I can relax from those things, and then I can begin to see some solution. So I really appreciate it. I had a grumpy day this week. Nothing horrible, just
Gaylord, wake up.
irritable people, you know. Everywhere I went, there were people. And, you know, sometimes all I need is a big glass of water. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I need to just pull back and be nice to myself for a little while because I'm pushing myself too hard. So thank you all listening, and thank you all for being here.
Mama's dead evil. She's trying to fucking sleep, man.
Thank you for your share, D. If one more person wants to pop on, I think we can get one more person in before I officially.
Fair mention. I like to drink a lot. I hear a lot of old heads. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, bro, get this dude out of here.
Thank you, Shanari.
Yeah,
anger came
did
up
you
for
finish
me
off?
recently.
I can't, bro.
After
Look at
kind of
Bro,
not
I gotta go join training.
being a
bro.
thing for a while. I used to
then
have
go
a
do it.
really
Just stay in the live
terrible
stream.
anger problem from a lot of
join
unprocessed
training.
hurt and just rage issues, and did a lot of work in therapy, which helped quite a bit. And then my anger issues didn't seem to come out so much. The thing that happened recently is I'm lowering one of my medications, and so my brain chemistry is a little bit off. And it's amazing how, with that brain chemistry being just a little bit different,
Yo,
how
y'all.
easy it
This
is
shit
for
is
me to
funny as
almost
fuck.
regress to some
It's
of
sad,
those
but it's funny
places
as
where
fuck, yo.
I thought I was past
We got the
that.
shiesty up here. Be shiesty.
It does give me a good
That's fine, be
opportunity
shiesty.
to,
So,
work on. Obviously, there's still something there that needs to be
is my
worked
ski
on
uniform y'all
if
wondering?
that's
My ski
happening.
uniform.
But I have found, my anger tends to get triggered when my fear of abandonment issue comes up. That's one of my core issues.
What's up, blood?
I feel like I'm threatened in a way to where
Shut the
somebody
fuck
thinks
up,
I'm
bro.
a bad person. That's my main trigger. I never got to learn how to express anger in a healthy way. I didn't have those role models as a child. You know, my father's got a lot of unprocessed rage that would come out quite a bit.
I didn't think we fucking love you, emoji.
And I was told that anger was something that I shouldn't express. So I never quite learned how to do that in a healthy way. And I'm glad the reading talked about that too, you know, the justified versus the unjustified anger. It's really hard when I'm in that headspace though, because I do like most of my brain kind of shuts down. And so I think one of the tools that I've had to learn is really to step away. And I need that extra like half hour to like be away from the situation and not ruminate and kind of let my blood pressure go down enough to where I can start to think a little bit more mindfully about it. But I really liked what it said about, you know, if you don't know if it's justified to be as kind to yourself and to the other person as possible. I think that's a beautiful practice for me.
Shut the fuck up, bro. No one
I appreciate the reading and the tail end of the meditation that I got. Thank you, Shaneri. Appreciate everybody here.
Who the hell cares, bro? Dumbest fucking day to you, bitch.
Thank you so much, Johnny. Thank you all for your shares and your help and being here tonight. Definitely create a nice, good compassion circle around each other. So that's what's up. Well, that's all the time we have for sharing. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. If you didn't get a chance to share and feel that you need to, you can remain after the close of the meeting in the virtual parking lot and share. In order to respect each other's privacy and to create a safe environment for all who attend, please keep everything that was said in this meeting and who was here confidential. We encourage you to continue your meditation practice, your study of Buddhist principles, and to reach out to others in order to build community. Would anyone who is willing stick around and talk to newcomers? If anyone is willing, you can stick around, talk to newcomers. Pop your hand up. There are no fees for Recovery Dharma membership. Each group is responsible for their own finances, relying on the generosity of its members.
I should know that one. I'd be like,
there
hey,
is
guys,
a link. I know for sure there's a link on the Recovery Dharma website. If you're interested in giving Dana, but Dana also shows up in the form of volunteering and reading and facilitating and sharing and all that stuff. Yeah, so I did put some links in the chat, just to a few other resources and to the reading tonight. And with that, I will say goodbye to anyone who has to go now, and I will keep the room open for another 15 minutes. If anyone has questions or wants to share or anything you want to talk about.
Can I share the dedication of merit so we can close out with that?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, no worries. Here, I got you.
There we go. I can read that. Dedication of merit. By the virtue of merits of our practice, may all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all be free from suffering. May all live in equanimity, accepting the world as it is without attachment or aversion, and living in the equality of all that lives. May all beings everywhere plagued by suffering of body and mind obtain an ocean of happiness and joy. May no one be afraid or be belittled with a mind weighed down by depression. May the frightened cease to be afraid and those bound be freed. May we walk.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Depression's fake. That all shit's all fucking fake, yo. Yo, I don't believe this shit. It's all fake. Pills. Pop that shit. Xannies, motherfuckers. Y'all gotta pop that shit, man. Oh my god. Oh, I could've. Bro, I had the cleanest opportunity, y'all. I'm ending